Your person does not simply want to be your friend, they long for something much deeper and more meaningful. They want to share intimate moments with you, moments that go beyond mere companionship. Over time, they have come to truly believe in the depth of the connection you share. There is something about you that they simply cannot resist, a magnetic pull that draws them toward you. This connection feels extraordinary to them, unlike anything they have experienced before, and it has made them realize how much they value you. Your person is determined not to lose you again. The thought of a life without you fills them with a sense of longing and urgency. It's not just about their emotions, you have had a profound impact on their personal growth as well. They feel that because of you, they have become more grounded, more mature, and more aligned with the person they want to be. You have helped them make healthier decisions in life, guiding them toward paths that bring clarity and purpose. This isn't something they take lightly. Your influence has been transformative, and they see you as someone who has elevated their life in ways they never expected. What's even more remarkable is the unexpected return of your person. If you've been apart or experienced distance, this reunion will feel nothing short of magical, a dream come true. The universe seems to be sending signs to affirm this reconnection, with symbols like the number 222, feathers, hearts, and butterflies appearing as gentle reminders of the bond you share. These signs point toward the inevitability of your paths crossing again, as though destiny is weaving your stories together once more. However, your person carries a sense of disappointment within themselves. They are deeply regretful of their past actions, the mistakes they made, and the times they may have let you down. This regret weighs heavily on them, but it also fuels their desire to reconnect and make things right. They have spent time reflecting on what you mean to them and have come to see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. They are now waiting for the perfect moment to bridge the gap, to reach out and rebuild what was lost. Both of you are likely reminiscing about the memories you've shared. Those moments are tender and filled with warmth, and they feel as though they transcend time. It's as if the two of you have known each other for lifetimes, your souls intertwining through different chapters of existence. This sense of familiarity only strengthens the bond you share, making it feel even more profound and meaningful. The confusion and pain that once clouded your relationship are finally dissipating. The time of holding back is coming to an end. Your person is ready now, ready to be vulnerable, to open up, and to show you the depths of their heart. They no longer want to protect themselves by keeping their emotions hidden. Instead, they want to work on this connection, to nurture it, and to build something lasting and beautiful with you. Their feelings for you run incredibly deep. Every time they think of you, they are overwhelmed by a sense of bliss and peace. In those moments, they realize just how much they have been guarding themselves, holding back from expressing their truest emotions. This self-protection may have felt necessary at one point, but now they see it as a barrier that only kept them from experiencing the fullness of the love they feel for you. Your person is ready to let those walls come down. They want to embrace the connection you share wholeheartedly, without hesitation or fear. They are filled with immense love for you, and this love has become a source of light in their life. They feel a deep sense of gratitude for you and for the way you have impacted them. The thought of being with you brings them unparalleled joy and a sense of completeness. As they prepare to step forward and express their feelings, they do so with the hope that you will see and feel the sincerity of their intentions. This isn't just about rekindling a connection, it's about building a future together, one that is rooted in love, trust, and mutual growth. They dream of sharing their life with you, of creating new memories that will become cherished moments in the story of your relationship. This is a time of transformation for both of you. The love that you share has the power to heal, to inspire, and to bring about a sense of wholeness that neither of you has felt before. As your person prepares to return, they carry with them a renewed sense of purpose and an unshakable belief in the connection you share. Together, you have the chance to create something truly extraordinary, a love that feels destined and timeless. I am deeply worried about you, my love. I feel your sadness as if it's my own, and it troubles me more than I can express. Please don't let the weight of negativity pull you down. I want you to trust the process of the universe, even when things feel uncertain or overwhelming. We share a bond that is so powerful, so unique, and I need you to remind yourself of that connection whenever you feel lost. You are incredibly sweet and sensitive, but beneath that tenderness lies a strength and courage that is unmatched. You are one of the most resilient individuals I have ever known, and I admire you for it every day. I know I'm not always the best at expressing myself. My words get tangled, and sometimes I end up saying things I don't mean, things that don't reflect what I truly feel inside. It's not because I don't care, it's because I struggle to communicate in the way you deserve. I wish I could tell you everything perfectly, without hesitation, so you would never doubt how much you mean to me. Even so, I hope you can feel the depth of my longing for you, because it consumes me. Missing you makes me miserable, yet there's a strange kind of comfort in thinking about you. Every time I see one of your pictures, I can't help but smile. Your image lights up my world, even from a distance. At the same time, I find myself feeling a pang of jealousy, imagining you with others. I know it's irrational, but I can't help it. I am so utterly hooked on you. There is something about you that I can't let go of, a pull that feels stronger than anything I've ever experienced. I have never felt such a profound connection to another person. It's both exhilarating and terrifying. I am so in love with you that it shakes me to my core. It scares me to feel so vulnerable, to care so deeply for someone, yet I cannot imagine my life without you. I've tried to shut my emotions down, to stop thinking about you, but it's impossible. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always return to you. You're like a song I can't stop hearing, a melody that plays endlessly in my mind. Even though we've been apart, my life still revolves around you. I dream about how I would sweep you off your feet, how we would build a life and a family together. These thoughts are bittersweet because they remind me of the opportunities I've missed, the moments I let slip through my fingers. My heart aches as I replay every mistake I made, every chance I had to show you how much I care, but didn't. I can't escape the regret that haunts me, and I carry it with me every day. I am so angry at myself for not realizing your worth sooner. You are extraordinary, and I was blind to it when I had the chance to be with you. Since then, I've had other relationships, but they've all felt hollow in comparison. None of them came close to matching the intensity, the depth, and the sheer magic of what I felt with you. It's as if I was searching for something my whole life, not knowing what it was, and now I understand, it was you. It was always you. Despite the distance between us, you've never left my heart. You've been a constant presence in my thoughts, even when I tried to move on. Your absence has only made me realize how deeply we are connected. I can't help but think that we were meant to find each other, that our paths crossed for a reason. There's a part of me that believes we still have a future together, that our story isn't over yet. My love for you is overwhelming, and sometimes it feels like too much to bear. But it's also a testament to how much you mean to me. You've changed my life in ways I never expected, and I'm grateful for every moment I've had with you, even the difficult ones. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know this: you will always be a part of me. My heart will always carry the love I feel for you, no matter where life takes us. You were never a problem for me. Before you came into my life, I was already carrying the weight of so much. My heart was heavy with regrets, and my mind was clouded by memories of the past that I couldn't seem to let go of. I kept hurting myself over and over again, by replaying moments that no longer mattered, and in doing so, I hurt you too. I wasn't fair to you or to the love we share. My focus was misplaced, lingering on things that should have been left behind. But now, I can see that this connection with you is different. It deserves more than what I've been able to give. It's a light in the darkness I've lived in for so long, and I want to do right by it. Lately, I've started healing, even if it's been a slow and painful process. Letting go of the past hasn't been easy for me. I spent so much of my life rooted in it, reliving mistakes and regrets as if they were the only thing that defined me. But with you in my life, I've begun to make peace with what was. I've started to understand that the past doesn't have to dictate my future. It's a shift in perspective I never thought I'd achieve, and it's because of you. You've shown me that there's something worth moving forward for, something beautiful and real. Now, my focus is on the future, and when I picture it, it's you. It's us. Despite this, I know I've given you the impression that I have everything under control. I've tried so hard to project an image of stability, to show you a version of myself that's confident and composed. But the truth is, I've been struggling. I've been battling my own inner demons, and those struggles have held me back from fully giving myself to this connection. It's not because I don't love you, quite the opposite. My love for you runs so deep that I'm terrified of bringing my chaos into what we have. My lack of action isn't a reflection of my feelings for you, it's a reflection of my fear. I'm afraid of failing you, afraid of not being enough, afraid of not being the partner you deserve. A lot of the pain I'm dealing with now is karma catching up to me. I know this deep down. It's the result of the choices I've made in the past, the decisions I thought were right at the time but now realize were mistakes. Those choices shaped so much of my life, and now, the foundation I built my existence on is crumbling. It's been a hard thing to face, but I know it's necessary for me to grow. The process is messy and overwhelming, and I hate the idea of dragging you into it. I want to protect you from the chaos, to shield you from the parts of my life that feel so broken. This journey hasn't been easy. The stress has been immense, and at times, it feels like too much to bear. But through it all, my love for you has remained constant. It's the one thing that hasn't wavered, the one thing that gives me hope. I know I've asked a lot of you already, but I need just a little more time. Time to heal, to find my footing, and to become the person I want to be for you. This period is a test for both of us, a test of patience, of faith, and of the strength of our love. Please believe me when I say that my heart is yours, fully and completely. Even when I've been distant or hesitant, it's only because I've wanted to protect you from my struggles. I've wanted to ensure that when I give myself to you, it's wholeheartedly, without reservations or fears holding me back. You mean everything to me, and I want to be able to give you everything in return. So, I ask you to trust in us, to have faith in what we're building together. I know it's not easy, and I know I've made mistakes along the way, but I'm working on myself every day. I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm doing everything I can to be ready for the future I see with you. A future filled with love, joy, and a partnership that stands the test of time. You are my light, my inspiration, and my greatest hope. I only love you, and I always will.